Good morning, John! Wow! It's been a really long time since I've done this! Seriously. Wow. I used every other day! And now it's like every other week, and I'm just, what? I have like 400 ideas for making videos, and none of them are gonna get done. Because I don't have the pressure! Anyway, I can't talk about that right now, because there are things that I have to discuss. Tomorrow is a very important day. Now this video is mostly going to be about America's Super Tuesday primary elections, so people who aren't interested in politics and people who aren't in America should freaking pay attention, because this is of international importance to every single person on the earth, because one of these 5 people is going to be the President of the United States in like a year. And like exactly half of those 5 people scared the shit out of me. Now I know that it might be strange to have half of 5 people scare the shit out of you, but it turns out that half of John McCain scares the shit out of me, but the other half doesn't. That's how he makes me feel. Romney and Huckabee, they scare the shit out of me all the way. Yeah. Like, if River Tam from Firefly teamed up with the new Terminator from the new Terminator show, and their entire campaign platform was just kick Hank Green's ass, that would not scare me more than a Huckabee-Romney ticket. No. I would take that ass beating from both that kind little ass beating girl and that evil little ass beating girl. I would take it for America. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that nothing would scare more shit out of me than Republicans in the White House again. And there's a lot of talk about how it can't be much worse than it is now. Oh yes. Yes, it can. It can. It could be much worse than it is now. But the real question for me, for John, is which Democratic candidate do we choose? We got Hillary, she's a woman, and that's awesome, and I love the idea that there'd be a woman president of the United States. That would be awesome. She's got the experience, she was in the White House for 8 years, she's got connections, she knows how it works, she's jacked into the whole thing. Then we got Obama, and he's black, and it would be like amazing to have a black president. He's like ready to take on the system, and I'm gonna be president, and they're not gonna tell me how to run things. I don't need to know how they run things. I'm gonna run things my own way. I'm gonna make this country a better place with my awesomeness. And I gotta say, liking the way that he talks, cause I got a man crush on Obama. B to the A to the R-A-C-K-O-B-A-M-A. Sorry, Hillary. John and I are pretty much both Obama guys now. But that doesn't mean that they have the Nerdfighter endorsement. Nerdfighters are of every color, race, creed, and even political persuasion. There are Republican Nerdfighters, I do not deny it, and I know that I will get many negative comments for my disapproval of the Republican platform, but there it is. Generally, they don't recognize that the environment is an issue. John McCain, the one who does, has a much weaker plan on climate change than either Barack or Hillary. Such is life. And if anybody's curious about how the primary candidates stack up to one another in terms of environmental issues, actually my company just launched a new blog called EnviroWonk, E to the N to the VIROWONK.com. We've just done an analysis of all the candidates. The basic gist of it is that Hillary and Obama are very, very similar. Obama seems to be a little bit stronger than Clinton, but they're both much stronger than McCain, and the rest of them just don't even think about it. They don't talk about the environment, they talk about energy independence, which mostly includes drilling all over America trying to get more oil out of the ground. Since oil is kind of, you know, the problem, maybe drilling for more is not the solution. And any of you who think that McCain is not going to continue the work that Bush is doing, maybe take a look at this picture and realize, not the candidate for change. That's all from me. John wants to do a question Tuesdays, possibly not on Tuesday, but on Wednesdays. So if you want to leave your questions for John in the comments, please do. He will answer them on Tuesday or possibly Wednesday. John will see you on Tuesday or possibly Wednesday.